Hello, Junk Wax investor community. Hope everybody's having a great day. Have an awesome list of the top 15 other sports category today, as well as some pretty interesting bonus cards at the end, so make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video. Alright, let's jump into the list. Alright, up first in the 15th spot from 1997 Panini Calciatore stickers, we have the Andrea Pirlo rookie card, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $2,297. This sticker in gem mint condition has a low pop of only 4. In the 14th spot from 1997 Cardinal WWF Trivia Series, we have the Stone Cold Steve Austin, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $2,347. This card in a 10 has a really low pop of only 9. Alright, moving on to the 13th spot from 1999 Sports Illustrated for Kids. We have the Venus and Serena Williams card, graded at GMA 10. This card sold for $2,640. GMA doesn't have a pop report, but I would say that this is the first time I believe that a GMA graded card has made the list. In the number 12 spot from 1991 Panini Foot 92, we have the Zinedine Zidane rookie card, graded a PSA 3. This card sold for $2,758. This is a pretty low grade and it has a pop of 6, and there are 51 graded higher, with the highest being 5 mint PSA 9s. That's a very strong price for a PSA 3. In the number 11 spot from 1985 Panini Calciatore, we have Paolo Maldini's rookie card, graded a mint PSA 9. This card sold for $2,827. The pop of this card in mint condition is 7, and there's only one higher graded Gem Mint PSA 10. In the number 10 spot from 1995 LCD Publishing, we have the David Beckham Premier Strikers card, graded a mint PSA 9. This card sold for $3,261. The pop of this card in mint condition is 7, and there are none graded higher. In the number 9 spot from 1986 Panini Supersport Italian, we have Mike Tyson's rookie card, graded a PSA 8. This card sold for $4,000. The pop of this card in an 8 is 24, and there are 21 graded higher, with the highest being 3 Gem Mint PSA 10s. In the 8th spot from 1995 Panini Super Calcio stickers, we have Ronaldo, graded a Gem Mint BGS 9.5. This card sold for $4,285. It had subgrades of 10 for centering, 9.5 for edges and surface, and a 9 for corners. This card in Gem Mint slab has a pop of 4, and there are none graded higher. Alright, in the number 7 spot from 1994 El Mundo Deportivo, we have the Ronaldo hand-cut rookie card, graded at PSA 3. This card sold for $4,550. The pop of this card in a 3 is 3, and there are 23 graded higher, with the highest being 1 PSA 8. In the number 6 spot from 1982 Wrestling All-Stars Series A, we have Hulk Hogan, graded a PSA 8. This card sold for $4,671. The pop of this card in an 8 is 51, and there are 25 graded higher, with the highest being 16 mint PSA 9s. Alright, let's get into that top 5. Hello, Junk Wax investor community. I'm excited to announce a new affiliate partnership that we have with BCW Supplies. You'll save 10% off your next retail order of sports card supplies. Use the link in the description below, and on checkout, use the code JUNKWAX10. First up in the 5th spot from 1997 Browns Boxing, we have Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s rookie card, graded a mint PSA 9. This card sold for $4,862. The pop of this card in mint condition is 43, and there are 50 higher graded Gem Mint PSA 10s. In the number 4 spot, from 1996 Panini Football 96, we have Ronaldo, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $7,877. The pop of this card in a PSA 10 is pretty low at only 2. Alright, in the number 3 spot, from 1997 Merlin's Premier Gold, we have the David Beckham, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $10,550. This card in a Gem Mint slab has a really low pop of only 20. In the number 2 spot, from 1996 Sports Illustrated for Kids, we have the Tiger Woods rookie card, graded a Gem Mint BGS 9.5. This card sold for $11,900. Subgrades for this card is 10 for corners and edges and 9.5 for centering and surface. This card has a pop of 106, and there are 14 graded higher with 2 perfect black labels out there. I'd like to see what those black labels will go for in auction. Alright, before we get to the number 1 spot, if you haven't done so already, please take a second to hit that like button down below. Alright, and the top in the list this week, from 1985 Panini Calciatori, we have the Roberto Baggio rookie card, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $13,700. That is a huge sale for a PSA 10, and it makes sense when you look at the pop, because this baby has a pop of 1. Alright, that's it for the top 15 list. Stay tuned for the bonus cards. But first up, the total of the 80/90s other sports category last week was $82,525. That's a really strong total and one of the highest that we've seen in a while. Definitely saw some really strong soccer card sales this week. Alright, let's get into these bonus cards. First up, from 1990 Classic WWF, we have the Ultimate Warrior, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $1,200. I've seen this card pop up a few times before, but it always just missed the top list. But it's right there. Okay, from 1987 A Question of Sport, we've seen the other Mike Tyson card, but this is the Mike Tyson back of the head card, graded a PSA 7. This card sold for $136. I don't know, not a big fan of this card. I mean, these cards are from a trivia game, so I could see maybe this is guess the athlete by the back of the head or something type thing. I have no idea. Not familiar with the game. Some of you guys are, so I'm sure you might correct me if I'm wrong, but as far as a collectible card goes, I'd rather see an action shot of Mike Tyson than just the back of his head. Alright, from 1986 Browns Boxing, we have the Evander Holyfield gold border card, graded a PSA 9 with an off-center qualifier. This card sold for $2,000. This is a pretty awesome card that I've never seen before. Alright, we'll head back to 1987 A Question of Sport. This time for Ayrton Senna's card, graded a Mint PSA 9. This version sold for $350. That's an awesome card. Senna doesn't have very many cards, so this one I think is a pretty good buy. From 1994 Vision Marketing Generation Extreme, we have the Tony Hawk card, graded an SGC 9.5. This card sold for $92. I had to share this one because it hurts a little bit, because I was the second highest bidder, I believe. I forget what the max bid I put in. It was 91 something. This is one of those cards that I want for my PC, and I should have just threw in a bid that I knew would have win. Like, what's the difference if I would have bid like $120 and probably would have won it? Oh well, next time. I'll get you next time. Alright, let's take a look at another card from this set. We have the Andy Irons surfing card, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This is a pretty sweet card, and it sold for $122. This is actually a pretty awesome set if you get the chance to look at all the different cards that are in it. Alright, let's go to 1991 Classic WWF for the Undertaker, graded a Mint PSA 9. This copy sold for $475. This is an awesome card. For me, when I was growing up, it was all Stone Cold Steve Austin and the Undertaker. Those were my favorite wrestlers. From 1987 Panini Supersport Italian, we have Andre Agassi's card, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $1,000. From 1987 Topps WWF, we have a Bret the Hitman Hart autographed card, with no grade for the card, however it has a 10 grade for the autograph. This copy sold for $560. That's a pretty awesome card. From 1981 Donruss Golf, we have a Tom Watson rookie card. It's somewhat considered a rookie card, same as the Jack Nicklaus from this set, just because it's the first official major release. However, I thought this was pretty neat and something different, and it was graded a mint PSA 9, and it sold for $100. It's a pretty strong sale for a PSA 9. And we're going to finish things off with some racing. From 1994 Max Medallion, we have the Dale Earnhardt Sr. 1988 Max Redemption, number 203 out of 999, graded a mint PSA 9, and is sold for $2,025. Alright, that's it for this week's Other Sports category video. Let me know down below what your favorite cards were. I'd say probably most of my favorites were in that bonus card list. As always, enjoy the rest of your day and keep collecting. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. In addition, hit that bell icon and get notifications so you don't miss out on any of our future great content.